Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Enzo Zelocchi's showreel. The reason we're doing this is that Enzo Zelocchi is gaining a lot of attention online right now for his masterful acting performances. I've recently been reviewing different performances from him from individual films that he's starred in, and I've really enjoyed doing this. So when I came across Zelocchi's showreel a few days ago and saw that it has had over 2 million views online, I decided this was definitely something I had to make a video on. So whether you're familiar with Enzo Zelocchi yet or not, you're in for a real treat today. Zelocchi's showreel contains performances from about 10 different films. I'm going to watch each scene individually and then give my thoughts and feedback on it. You can follow along with me. Let's get into it. Okay, wow, so what an opening 30 seconds. Zelocchi is running across London Bridge, he's flying through the sky, and he's tapping into his superhero light energy. Let's keep watching.
I need to talk to you. For real.
For real?
I've done some bad things in my life. Things that I'm not proud of. I promised somebody that I love very much that I would never go back and be that person again. But for you, I'm gonna make an exception. Now, I could let you go for old time's sake. But somebody else is gonna hunt you down and make you suffer. Okay? I promise you.
Thank you, Jack.
Face the wall now.
Okay, so this piece comes from a film Zelocchi starred in called The Benevolent, and it's truly engaging to feel the tension in the spaces between the powerful statements that Zelocchi shares with us while he plays such a sincere and somber role.
Good morning, Director.
They're here. I'm not going to lie, X1. This is a suicidal mission.
I lived like this my whole life. I'm used to it. I've been who others didn't want to be. I went where others didn't want to go. And I did what others didn't want to do. I sacrificed my whole life for the good of others, and I always lived my life in the shadow.
Okay, so here's Zelocchi is meeting with the director in front of Big Ben along the Thames River in London. And to me, it sounds as though Zelocchi's accent is actually a little bit Irish. The words that he's speaking, talking about a suicidal mission, makes this performance feel quite serious too. Somehow Zelocchi's coolness and calmness telling us that he's lived his whole life this way feels believable, and we can almost trust that this is a role that he's playing in real life.
Fuck you! You are fucking loser! With all your secrets! You are wasting my time! You need to tell me everything! How much money do you have? Where do you keep your money?
It's none of your business. And we're not even married. And even if, it was still none of your fucking business. I pay for everything. I provide. What do you want?
Leave your job and screw your work trips. I want you with me 24/7.
Shut up!
You need to give me fucking respect and stop fucking acting like a fucking abusive and violent woman. Can you just go back to be nice and sweet, like when we first met?
Fuck you and fuck the Navy. I'm going to tell the terrorists where your family is.
Stop! Stop! Even when I deploy, I still manage to call you every fucking night. I've been giving you all of me, and all I've been asking you in return is to give me fucking peace. I need peace! I have enough shit going on inside of my head already.
Okay, so this is the first time in this show reel that we've seen Zelocchi opposite a female, and it's quite an intense and heated discussion, which seems to be between two lovers that are unhappy with the way their relationship's going. And wow, it really feels as though I'm a fly on the wall tuning into this toxic relationship discussion.
Father John?
Tommy. How are you?
I'm dying. And I'm here to redeem my soul.
Do you wish to confess?
Yes. My body's dying. But my soul definitely needs some help.
Okay, Tommy. Go on.
I don't even know where to start, Father. I did everything that I had to do to serve and protect my country.
What do you do?
I'm basically an assassin for the government, Father. I resigned this morning.
Start from whatever comes to mind.
Very well. Well, I killed about 137 people. Between terrorists, domestic terrorists, criminals, and foreign politicians. And by reading by the reports, I really knew that they were bad people. That they killed or were planning to kill. So I feel no regrets for what I did. And I always felt that my real vocation was to take these people to God to be judged by Him. I feel so lost, God. I feel so lost. A lonely life.
So this is the longest scene that we've come across so far in Zelocchi's showreel, clocking in at about 2.5 minutes. And it's more or less a monologue of Zelocchi sitting in the church with Father John, telling us about what's been happening in his life recently. And he tells us that his body is dying, but his soul needs saving, as he takes a swig of whiskey in the church, and continues on by telling us that he was an assassin for the government and killed over 137 people. And as he's delivering this monologue, the way that he's shifting between or coming across as though he feels some type of remorse, and then delivering the information like it was all just another day in the office, really conveys to us that he's playing the role of psychopathic killer quite well. And that piece comes from The Saint of London.
Running away is not gonna fix anything. It's time for the final fight.
No.
It's beautiful.
What?
the love inside of your heart.
Please don't go.
You complete me. My heart is yours forever.
I love you.
I love you too. Goodbye.
So here Zelocchi, as a superhero, is activating his X-ray vision as he peers into his partner's heart and simultaneously connects with a feeling of deep love within himself. This scene really grabbed my attention. It's quite an interesting contrast between superhero and soft guy.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's her name again?
Kelly.
Ah, all right, Kelly. Now, well, nice to meet you again. Okay. All right. So, listen. Do you have or ever had a penis before?
No.
Okay, good. I'm sorry for asking, but nowadays you never know. Back in the days, you only have to worry about that only if you were going to Thailand. So listen, I'm eventually looking for a woman to have babies some days. Yeah, I'm probably very drunk right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Zelocchi, as a college drunk guy, having an intimate moment inside the bedroom with a girl he met at the party. The thing that truly impresses me about Zelocchi's acting is the way that he's comfortably able to shift into roles of characters at different stages in their lives.
I smell fear, weakness, and shame. Too many good men died for nothing. And it's not good for business. There are too many cops coming from out of town. And I'm a businessman. Blood is a big expense.
You're lucky you're alive. Your heart is going to be broken.
It's already broken. And if you don't leave town tonight, it's your ass that is going to be broken.
Man, I like his voice here, playing the tough business guy who's delivering a threat/promise to some guy that messed with him. Honestly, if I had to choose just one genre to see Zelocchi complete his acting career in, I would have no idea, because he comfortably shifts between these different roles like he's been doing this his entire life.
Hello, darling. Did you miss me?
I did.
Good.
Tell me, Thomas. How do you keep people so loyal to you?
Fear. I use fear. It works best. If they fear you, they will never betray you. If they love you, they will betray you. Humans are all run by emotions, like pussy sweats and penis wrinkles.
Thomas, your phone.
Who is it?
Tony.
Already. Where is my stuff, baby?
Boss, we have a delay.
Delays. Listen, I want to be nice with you. You useless piece of shit. I want 50 pounds of Colombian cocaine. No later, not tomorrow, but now. No!
Boss, I'm sorry. One more thing.
What?
I'm sorry, boss. We found your sister dead.
So we've just seen Zelocchi starring in Angels with Guns, in which he played the role of powerful mafia guy meets hedonist party guy. We've seen the way that Zelocchi can easily and smoothly shift gears between talking about business to deep philosophical statements, to flirting with his co-star, to receiving news of his sister dying, all in the span of 1.5 minutes. That concludes Zelocchi's 10-minute showreel, and my word, what a treat for the eyes and ears that was. Reflecting on the performances we've just seen and Zelocchi's acting abilities, I feel inclined to draw comparisons between Zelocchi and tough guy figures such as Liam Neeson and Robert De Niro, while also feeling compelled to relate his uniqueness and quirkiness to characters such as Johnny Depp and Christian Bale. And the way that he's able to play the action star reminds me of someone like The Rock or Jason Statham. So I hope you enjoyed following along through Enzo Zelocchi's showreel with me today. I feel truly excited for what the future holds for Enzo Zelocchi, and I'll be closely paying attention to his evolution and his emergence as an actor.